Welcome to our first reacts video. Man, this could go one of two ways.
We're already pretty scat now.
Just finished the
podcast, and my dog's still trying to break into the room.
Just finished an episode, podcasting episode, and we discussed. Yeah, one of the points we spoke about was llamas with hats. So it was one of those videos I used to watch back in the day when I was a kid. And I think you would have been the same. Maybe you may have been a bit too old.
As soon as I've seen, now we've got on the screen behind me, or in front of us, sorry.
Yeah.
And it's come back to me as soon as I saw it.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it. So, what are the rules, Dan? First
the rules is,
time you laugh.
First time you laugh, you got to do a shot. We got
shot Jamison here. Oh, hold on. I don't know how you do that. How you sip on a little bit like that.
I don't like that.
Well done, huh?
Oh boy.
Anyway, there it is.
And
so
then
first one you do a sip. Oh, a sip. Yeah. Oh, sorry, the whole thing. First time you laugh.
And then after that, it's just a...
You finish your drinks that we got here. We got plenty around. All right, Dan, you ready to dive into it? You ready? So first one is a shot.
Yeah. Kiss me. I won't crack.
Okay.
I'm not laughing.
All right, here we go. Llamas with hats. This is the complete series. Let's go.
Carl! There is a dead human in our house!
Oh, hey! How did he get here?
Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right, well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room, reading a book.
Right.
Go on.
And, well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
I was more laughing at the...
Carl, that kills people!
Oh,
you know what? We
wow.
both did. Right, next one.
I didn't know that.
Both
How
had
could you
nasal.
not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
What happened to his hands?
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them.
Carl!
Well, I was hungry, and, well, you know, when you crave hands, that's...
Why on earth would you do that?
I was hungry for hands. Give me a break.
Carl!
I was hungry for hands.
My stomach was making the rumblies that only hands would satisfy.
What is wrong with you,
dude.
Carl?
Well, I kill people and I
remember
eat
that
hands. That's two things.
Here we go. Now we're getting into it.
That's the first one done. First episode.
All right, good.
It's
Couple of nasals.
It's not holding up as well as I remember it to be.
No, that wasn't bad. That got me nasaling, but I was more laughing at just us watching
Carl,
this.
what on earth was all that?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
You sunk an entire cruise ship, Carl.
Are you sure that was me? I would think I would remember something like that.
Carl, I watched you fire a harpoon into the captain's face.
That sounds dangerous.
You were headbutting children off the side of the ship.
That must have been horrifying to watch.
And then you started making out with the ice sculptures.
Making out.
That was pause. That was pause.
This is pause, man. Oh, Jesus. Dude, you're really good at doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, I'm so bad. Did you just open up the fucking...
Just like that.
The dangly thing. Continue! Sync up, Alex.
Thank God that the children weren't on board to see it.
Carl, why is the lifeboat all red and sticky?
Whoa, I guess you could say it is red and sticky.
Carl, what are we standing in?
Would you believe it's strawberry milkshake?
No, I would not believe that.
Melted gumdrops.
No.
Boat nectar.
No.
Some of God's tears.
Tell me the truth, Carl.
Fine. It's the lovely elderly couple from 2B.
Carl!
Well, they were taking all the crescent rolls.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I will not apologize for art.
Where are the other lifeboats?
Whoa, you won the prize. I didn't even notice that.
Where are the other lifeboats, Carl?
Looking at the trajectory of the moon and the sun, probably at the bottom of the ocean. I bet lots of holes in them.
Carl!
I have a problem. I have a serious problem.
You are just terrible today.
Shh. Do you hear that? That's the sound of forgiveness.
That's the sound of people drowning, Carl.
That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and then silence.
Closer and closer. Alright, 2 down. 2 down. That's episode 2 down.
See, I was just willing to just smack that as quick as I could. I was ready to laugh.
Maybe I should. Alright.
Carl, stop avoiding.
Go on pausing, because otherwise it's going to sink.
Carl!
Happy birthday!
It's not. Please tell me you had nothing to do with this.
Why don't you blow out your candle?
You've gone too far this time, Carl.
What's that? It's hard to hear you over the sound of melting city.
How did you even do this?
A dollop of fairy dust.
Carl.
I ripped the tag off a mattress.
This isn't funny, Carl.
Who's laughing? Clearly not all the people who just exploded.
I'm leaving. I've had enough of this.
But think of all the perfectly roasted faces we get to munch on now.
What? Why?
Because we're friends, and friendship is two pals munching on a well-cooked face together.
That isn't friendship, Carl. That's sick.
Well, then you're probably not gonna like your birthday decorations.
It's not even my... Oh my God.
Surprise!
Oh no.
There it is. That's it.
I'm sorry, I thought you liked
last
faces.
play.
Obviously, there's a miscommunication.
This is awful, Carl.
You're right, it's not nearly as tasteful as I pictured it in my head.
I think I'm gonna throw it. Oh God, one touched me.
This was clearly the wrong way to go.
You think, Carl?
What can I say? I expected them to be cooked more. Raw face is just gross.
That isn't the problem, Carl. Why would you think any of this was a good idea?
Probably because I'm a dangerous sociopath with a long history of violence.
Oh.
I don't understand how you keep forgetting that. Who, me? Whatever could you be referring to? Oh, the hand chair. I've recently taken up carpentry. Now, how would you feel if I called your work a monstrosity?
This is what would happen if one of us
Of course I
wasn't
had to use
available
faces.
for the podcast.
Anything else would be disrespecting the art. It's called modernism,
it's
only
called
I've made it
Brony.
more modern by using face parts of city council.
Daniel Paul. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, right. It's getting more fun.
The deepest
Film
scene.
Cow, come on 10 beers deep.
Paul, are you
Pay
home?
for your fares.
Paul!
I'm right here, Carl.
No, you're not. You're not Paul. You're an imposter.
Paul!
Stop it!
You must finish your work, Carl.
Paul! Paul!
You're almost done, Carl.
I'm coming in, Paul. I'm sorry if this violates your restraining order, but it's important. Paul? Paul? Oh. I guess you're gone.
He's dead, bro. Oh, no. Oh.
Front is untouched.
What's his apartment we saw earlier? Oh, no.
I know we're thinking the same thing, but don't say.
Oh, hey! Carl! I didn't do that. Carl! Carl!
This is gonna be me. Oh!
The music just stops.
I was gonna say this is gonna be me and you when one of us kills ourselves,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
which is inevitably gonna happen.
That's
it?
That's it.
That's it. Well, that is upsetting. Thanks, Scuffy. Well, Stephanie Steele, thank you. Special thanks. Jason, great stuff.
Jason, call Jason. Call Jason.
The end. There it is. The end. All right. Well, then.
There you go. I don't know if that's going to get posted because we really didn't talk at all.
Nah, that's worth posting. We'll cut together like 5 minutes out of that.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
Let's give it a go.
But Dan, what do you think? In review, Llamas with Hats,
Man.
episode 1 to 12,
The
complete
first,
series.
the first 3 episodes held up like I remember.
Oh,
Like
dude, no, it's fine. Dude,
my
the thing
stomach
is,
had the rumblies on the hands. Satisfied.
I would have been laughing more. I was intentionally trying to hold it back
Yeah.
to not. Because I know. Because I know doing a shot is recipe for disaster for me.
It is.
But I thought it was alright. Would it, if that was released now, would it hold up? No. Because you know what? People don't appreciate. Let's just be honest.
Basic comedy.
They were. Oh, jeez. There were 2 llamas standing in front of a still background for
18
20
minutes.
Yeah, pretty much 18 minutes. In the TikTok world, that's not holding up. No. Well,
Oh, no,
maybe.
No, you know, they
Maybe
break,
cut them down.
Dude, they break. Oh, let's go.
Pause it. 2009, December. So 2000.
No, it's got 2009.
Yeah, 2009. So year 7 for me. So that is primed. Lockie Gay. You know what? Spot on. I was spot on nailing that. Lockie Gay and Jared Walker. Shout out if you're watching. And Tom Randall. They were the boys on the bus ride to high school, and we'd always be comparing our shit memes. Anyway, Dan, I'm gonna love you. Cheers. That was worth going back. It's a trip down memory lane. And you know what? I think this might be Dan, the start of YouTube
Something new. If you're so right,
retrospective.
did you hear it?
YouTube retrospective. Or what else? YouTube.
Rewind.
Yeah, YouTube Rewind. I feel like that's taken by YouTube itself, but that's okay.
The YouTube 10BD rewind.
Anyway, I think this is the start of something new.
YouTube in review.
Next up, another YouTube
retro
thing.
reviews.
YouTube reviews.
Let's
It
run
continues. Choose it again. There it
those. I won't be able
is.
to drink it later. You can have the rest.
Unless.
No.
Anyway, thank you for watching. It's been 10 Beers Deep, the YouTube channel, as well as the podcast. So please tune in on any podcast app you
Apple
have.
Podcast, Spotify, Acast, iHeartRadio, whatever you got,
no.
we can deal with.
Thank you for listening. I've been Alex Bazzacchini.
I have been DP, the Slugger Slug.
The Slugger Slug. And thank you for watching.